Word up! Welcome to the new show, Insane Poetry TV presents some just mashup Monday shit. I'm just gonna give y'all the news, real shit from my perspective. LSP, you know how we do it, real shit. First of all, I heard that there was some issues brewing from the back end, but in the forefront, Blase Rose has now been, according to sources that say all over everywhere, she has been released from Psychopathic Records. Goodbye, bitch. Sorry, I keep it motherfucking real. I don't give a fuck. You was whack. I don't even know what the fuck they thought about. So it makes you wonder how that intertwines into, I'm not going to even discuss the rabbit hole of how she got there when there's so many deserving artists that's been grinding their fucking ass off that could have had that spot. But we know, Smalls one, we'll throw that out there. Whitney Payton, we throw that out there. People who maybe deserve a spot and built up a following, but I understand the business of it. You know, we all got to do the shop, whatever. And she's on. You know, this is just my view. My view could suck. Nigga. I'm like Joe Rogan. I might lie about this shit, but I don't do that shit because that's not gangster. We don't do about lying. What we do know is the facts. The facts state that she feels like these guys wrongfully let her go without informing her. Kind of reminds me of a athlete that's in the sports arena and their company, which is whoever they play for, all of a sudden releases them from their contract on the net. And you just find out, you just wake up, my nigga, and you're like, oh shit, nigga, you didn't even have the courtesy to tell me, nigga, that you didn't like me no more. You just wanted to divorce me. What the fuck is that? But anyway, that's what happened to that bitch. So we're gonna keep it moving. How you guys doing out there at LSP land right now? I'm gonna journey outside of the underground hip hop and talk about the Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma situation. I'm gonna be honest with you. I find I'm eating popcorn with motherfucking Raw Digger and MC Light and Lil Kim. You know why? Because them bitches was much better than these two bitches y'all celebrating like that. Because really, first of all, if I was Remy Ma, just my opinion, no hate, because she got bars out of control. But why did you pick that beat? Like Nas's Ether, like that shit really did something to Jake. Nigga, Jake Ether, the Ether beat before it came out. It's real shit. You can have your debate on who's whatever. Jay put it out there on a different level. It's like the way Drake did Meek Mill, which was a real super, like, nigga, I don't have to just battle you, nigga, on some beats. I'm gonna play a record. I'm gonna make a record that's just gonna blow in the clubs. Every time they play it, I'm dissing you. But your record don't get no love like that. So they playing my shit on the radio. That's why I fucks with certain types of strategic moves in this game. Now, Remy Ma kind of went out there and she's like, I'm gonna ether this bitch on her shit. One, I feel like she picked the wrong beat. Two, I don't give a fuck. Keep it moving? Alright. Oh shit. Nigga, you got me fucked up because I'm carrying my production. Hey, listen. The LSP artist told me to keep it moving. They say, nigga, you just going too far. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about some Magic Ninja Entertainment releases that just dropped. Shout out to my guys. They just dropped a new album. They went by a different name back in the day, but they got signed with Magic Ninja Entertainment. They go by the name of Gorilla Voltage. Shout out to my man, Mr. Gray and Clockwork, collectively known as Gorilla Voltage. New album just dropped out on Spotify, everywhere. Apex. Make sure you go pick that up. That shout out to you guys out there. Real shit. Shout out to Magic Ninja Entertainment. Word up, M&E. They've been just killing shit in the underground. Real shit. Whole bunch of signings and all that stuff. G-Moski, you know who it is. You know. If you know me, I'm Insane Poetry. I used to play b-ball, had a wicked jump shot, but I had wicked knees. My knees just buckled up. So I don't play basketball like that, but I fuck with the NBA super hard. And I'm a Los Angeles Laker nigga all day, every day. We just do it like that. And, you know, shout out to Big Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, who always gives back to the Los Angeles community. But Shaq has this show called Shaq and the Fool, and he just roasts niggas, like roast niggas. But everybody in the NBA he roasts never take it personal because they know Shaq is just being Shaq. But here's the real deal: this one specific person, JaVale McGee, who happens to be somebody that was in Denver at one time. Now he's on the Golden State Warriors, and it's like Shaq busts him out all the time because he gives you shit. Here's the thing: you can't end up on Shaq and the Fool if you ain't Shaq and the Fool. So why are we sitting here having discussions about whether this dude is making fun of me and Shaq is picking? Shaq is bullying a nigga because the nigga is kind of big and Shaq is bullying him because Shaq comes from a pedigree of the Wilt Chamberlain niggas. And, you know, I hate to say it now, you know, don't be mad at me, JaVale, but you weak as fuck, my nigga. You weak as fuck, my nigga. Nigga, Sunday through Monday, Monday through Sunday. That's your pedigree. It's what it is, my nigga. Accept it. Hold it down. That's why Shaq keep picking on your bitch ass. But anyway, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna move forward. You know what I'm saying? That's just some insane poetry people on the NBA. Now, let's talk about what's really cracked off. I'm like, I hear in Las Vegas, shout out to my nigga Shaw Monster. Vegas is in the house. I fuck with Vegas super hard. That's what I do. Migos out there, this is some overground shit. Migos, Sean Kingston. Migos supposedly have a problem with Sean Kingston, who really is a type of dude who is on the internet viral, talking all that superlative gangster shit. Like, nigga, like, I'm wondering which are them real niggas who's gonna check this nigga, but he just keep doing it. But then again, I see Soulja Boy out there, Young Draco, all that shit. Whatever, you know, that's what it is. Them niggas is out there. Well, anyway, obviously something was said between the Migos that involved Sean Kingston that Soulja Boy didn't like. So whatever the case may be, they in Vegas, they get that dude, they tell him, hey, they FaceTime him, say, come outside, whoop-de-whoop. Alleged sources say he get outside, nobody even talk about why they got him outside. They just put fisticuffs on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But word on the street is that my nigga got issues with everybody robbing niggas on money shit. He's doing all this fake ass real shit. So, damn, that sucks. Anyway, this nigga Sean Kingston feel like I'm just gonna do this Jamaican assault on niggas and switch up and nigga learn patois. You ain't gangster as I am. Nigga, listen, let's be real. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. That's for real. You ain't fucking with the real ones. Nobody cares. And nobody cares about yo nigga Soulja Boy, Young Draco, who's running around. You can nigga, you got millions, nigga. Why are you out here trying to fight niggas you can't beat? So, Chris Brown will whoop your ass. That's on my love, nigga. I put everybody else's money on it. He will whoop your ass, nigga. He will whoop your ass. You do, man. Understand this. He been beating bitches' asses for a long time, and you just smell like female to me. I don't know. Young Draco. That's my opinion. Hate me or not. It's insane poetry. We don't give a fuck. We gonna talk about it. That's my love for the overgrown. Anyway, we're gonna keep it moving right now. First of all, I want to talk about my man Static G, LSP. We're gonna keep it moving. LSP, we keep it really certified through our circuits, and we like to touch everybody. My man Static G is rolling with my man Little White. Be sure to catch that tour. That tour is live in effect, coming up here in March, the beginning of March. It's called the Red, White, and Blue Tour. Not Red, White, and Blue, excuse me. Red, White, and Booze Tour. You can edit that in. It's called the Red, White, and Booze Tour. You gotta go and make sure you attend that festival if you dig some Little White shit, you dig some Static G, LSP. He's got Rhyme Sick with him. He's got Biscuit with him from Rhyme Sick. Much love to that whole thing. Make sure you go out there and support that in all the cities that's happening in right now. Make sure you do that. And also, on tour from our camp, LSP is dropping my guys. Damian Quinn, Razakal Tour, Voodoo Dolls, and Dabs. We're gonna sit up there. When I see you, when you guys get out here in Denver, we're gonna just dab it out. No Cam Newton shit. We doing the real deal dabs, Colorado 303 type shit. Getting really live fuckers. And if you want to catch what I'm doing next, nigga, I'm supposed to be actually performing out there in Denver right now. Shout out to my Denver people right now, all the way hometown. Shout out BBS, MRE, LSP. We all in conjunction to make the Denver scene pop up. Shout out to Slow Pain, everybody that worked with the fucking crew. You already know what it is. If I didn't mention you, it ain't nothing no against you, bro. Shout out to my niggas. I just couldn't remember it at this point in time. I'm fucking with my nigga Al B's. I'm fucking with my nigga PAC. You know what it is, man. I can keep going on for days and days, man. There's a lot of good artists out here in Denver, Colorado, in the 303, all the way out to Colorado Springs, from Pueblo. Shout out to the Woo What Brothers, all the way out here to Fort Collins. My nigga Liquid Assassin, everybody on LSP, the whole fucking crew, the artists. Yo, this week is going down, this weekend, for sure, it is going down. We have 2 events that I'm involved in. Make sure you come check that out. Yes, indeed. To me, Insane Poetry, live in effect at the Hell on Earth show. Brought to you by Rome Era Productions, Spazzavelli. Shout out my G code. I will see you Saturday night at the Pit Stop. So make sure you're there. Anybody that's coming along that does what we do. I have Bloodshot, Smalls, Donnie Minutes, Class, LSP, Scum, myself. We have actually Hallucinate and a whole bunch of different other guest stars coming out. Make sure you're there. Yes. You know what it is right now. I got to get you to the next segment. I got to talk to you about our tattoo in the Trap House segment, brought to you by GB Inc. Incorporated. You know where it goes down. If you need that tattoo done really well, you get 2 for $55. Come fuck with Insane Poetry. You know that's how we do it. I'm going to link you up to my dude. I'll give you the link so you can check out his work. His work is certified G-code shit. So please, if you need that tat, maybe 2 for $55, come fuck with your boy. I got you. Make sure you come fuck with us. If you need a tap out, nigga, I'm just gonna tap the fuck out. 400. 400. He'll tap you the fuck out. That can be hours. Look at his work. Follow me on my shit. Insane Poetry TV. Shout out to everybody on the LSP. You know what it is.